My family was struggling to take care of me, so my mom was trying to find ways to help. And my grandmother on my dad's side had placed my cousin here a few years before and had mentioned that. So she told my mom, and my mom looked into it and decided that that would be the best thing for me and her at the time. And the original plan was for me to only be here for a year, but yeah, didn't quite work out that way. It's not really like a large family like the Duggars or anything, but it's me, my mom, my two grandparents, my brother, and right before I came, his girlfriend had moved in because they just had a baby, my little nephew. He's so cute, I love him to death. All of us were living in one house, and we were living off of welfare, and that wasn't really the best thing for us. Wouldn't really be the best thing for anybody, just to live off of welfare, you know, no matter how many kids you have, even if it's just you. In my opinion, you really need to help yourself for someone else to help you. My mother had struggled with some drug problems in the past. For her to really help herself with that, she needed help with taking care of me. It wasn't really the best situation. There are good times and there's bad times, just like anything else that you come across. The good times are great. Not very many of the bad times are really bad, which is great. You couldn't ask for anything better. There is like one specific mission, but I never really remember it. To me, the mission that I see and the mission that Connie Maxwell has really accomplished is to take children out of families that can't really take care of them and put them in a better environment and make them happy and give them a good, stable environment. And I think that Connie Maxwell has done a very good job with that. We go to church every Sunday morning, sometimes Sunday night and Wednesday night. Most of the time we do, sometimes because of other activities, or sometimes we need break after Connie Maxwell Christmas. Every Sunday morning we do, and my favorite thing about it is at the end, lots of the younger children, middle school age children, will go up to the front and pray with Pastor Kaufman. It's very heartwarming to know that they're comfortable doing that, and they're comfortable going to the front in front of an entire congregation and talking with Pastor Kaufman and just sharing their feelings with him. Being a disciple to me means gathering what you know, your best knowledge. It doesn't matter if you know everything, because there's no way that you could know everything. Just gathering your best interest about God's love and going and sharing that. I probably wouldn't have the job that I have. I probably wouldn't have as many loving people that I do. I wouldn't be in a very stable environment. My relationship with my family wouldn't be as strong as it is. I think that it's very, very important, because there would be no Connie Maxwell without all the churches and volunteers and everybody that gives their time and donations to Connie Maxwell. Just as important as the donations given to Connie Maxwell, the time that people take to pray for us here. You kind of need people sometimes when you're sad. You need prayer along with those people. That's spiritual strength, as long as that bondage with people. My cottage parents are amazing. I couldn't ask for anything better. Miss Deborah and Mr. Dennis, they're amazing. They're like true parents. And growing up without my dad, coming here and having Mr. Dennis, that's more than I could have ever asked for. And Miss Deborah gives like the best advice. She kind of tells you how it is, and that's what you need. Thank you to everyone who gives to Connie Maxwell and prays for Connie Maxwell.
If you know of a ministry that we need to know about, please give us a call, 888-641-8606, or take a look at our website, revelationstv.org.